We use a lot of language when it comes to pages, and there's a lot of confusion around what these different pages are. All a page is a page of information on the internet. Okay, so let's look at a website. We have on a website a home page. That home page is just a page of information on the internet that contains information about your business. You might have an About Us page. All that is a page on the internet. The content on it is about you. You might have a contact page, right? All that is a page on the internet that contains contact information on it. You might have a services page. All a services page is a page on the internet that contains information about your services. You might have a courses page on your website. All it is a page on the internet that contains information about courses. You're starting to see a pattern here. When we say things like landing page, sales page, opt-in page, all these things is a page on the internet. And the word we've used just describes what kind of information is on the page. So when we say sales page, it means a page on the internet that's usually selling something. Straightforward. When we say opt-in page, we usually mean a page on the internet that is just for somebody to opt in to something. Usually just implies that whatever is on it is usually free. They're just being given the option to give in their email address. The language there, guys, is purely more to describe what kind of information is on the page. So a sales page means a page on the internet that's selling something. An opt-in page usually means a page on the internet where you're asking for somebody's email address. They're choosing to opt in to your email list. Does that make sense? So what's a checkout page then? A checkout page is just a page on the internet that contains nothing other than the checkout. Oh, it's getting simple now, isn't it? We also hear the language thank you page, or let's put in another common word for this, a confirmation page, right? Confirmation page. All that is a page on the internet where the information on it is confirming their order or their opt-in or thanking them for their purchase or their opt-in. It's just referring to the type of content or information that's on that web page. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? I've just seen Jerome's comment on there that says, when I flap my arms like a bird and flap my lips like a horse, it's very fun. I know, right? There's always a surprise. There's always a surprise here. Does this help you understand what pages on the internet are? I hope that does. Because now, once we understand what pages on the internet are, all a website then becomes is a collection of web pages. That's all a website is, a collection of web pages. Contact page, home page, information page, services page, courses page. It's just a collection of pages. Each page is completely independent from each other. Each page on your website is connected to your domain. For example, I have sarahcordiner.com as one of my websites. So each of my pages is sarahcordiner.com/home, sarahcordiner.com/about, sarahcordiner.com/contact, sarahcordiner.com/services. These are all individual, unique pages on the internet that stand alone in their own right. They're independently published pages with their own URLs. When I make a website, I'm simply putting them all together in a collection. That's all it is, with a menu bar that simply organizes them and presents them in an organized manner. So then, if we're understanding that about web pages and websites being a collection of pages, this then helps us understand then what is a funnel. All a funnel is a collection of independent web pages, but put in a very specific order. where we have the sales page, followed by the checkout page, followed by the thank you page. They're independent web pages that have their own URLs. So this one might be sarahcordiner.com/bootcamp. This might be sarahcordiner.com/bootcamp-checkout. And this one here might be sarahcordiner.com/bootcamp-thank you. Independent pages on the internet, but just put in an order. Oh, now I'm getting it. How cool is this?